Yes, this is your bedroom. All the pubs are clearly marked.
Think she'd make a lovely wedge.
Well, I didn't look in there real close, but...
Those are women.
Pick up! Table one, coming through!
Thank God that era is over. Putting away thy coin, man.
Fortunately, this batch of rings that I cut the other day just got a lot that will cause the chain to look bad, you know, and fall apart eventually and all that. So I've got to be real careful to sift them all out and make sure they're not there.
How goes it, old madman?
Good, Doug. Slow.
Full idea. Why don't we start with lance and rings, wheel about, do quintain, come out the outside, and try tent pegging. How's that sound? Michael, since Celia went first, why don't you make the first pass?
Make a pass? Right! Hey, baby, what are you doing after the show?
No, not him! And now, Lord Michael Stephen of Newcastle about jet black, make Stephen get
Har det var ring där också? Jag tror jag skulle aga den där skölden.
25, 26.
You got somewhere to go, get there.
Are you ready, Lord Governor of Homestead?
If I am. I'd rather be drinking now.
Pubs don't open until noon. And now, preparing at the end of the list, writing about Robert the Bruce.
He is falling down.
And now, preparing at the end of the list.
Where'd you fall into the...
Jacob's ladder, where what comes around goes around.
What goes around
Quickly.
This is pretty hard.
Exercise and instant karma.
Okay, last time here.
You can't just like die for it, can you? If you can land with both feet on the fourth run, ring the bell, certainly. IBM Press.
Yes.
So was mini one. There's a sales point. Gravity works.
That was a waste of $1.
Well rolls, my lord.
Thank you, Isaac.
Scotland, Wales, New Zealand, New Guinea, New Brunswick, New York, and God forbid, New Jersey.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it becomes highly symbolic from this point onward. If you look carefully, you will notice that one of these balls resembles the planet Earth. See? You are here. Just as the Earth is yuggling us every time we take a step, and especially when we jump. So are we yuggling the Earth symbolically, and we had better not drop it or it might explode. And to illustrate that, I have filled this one full of nitroglycerin. These balls will be traveling around in highly complex but symbolic triangles. Heaven, earth, and man. Air, fire, and water. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. The Earth will travel 11 times from the top of the right hand, finally landing in the top of the wrong hand. And for this, I will need your precipitation. As if I don't have enough on my own. When I say drum on the knees, everybody please and kindly drum on the knees. When I say stop, everybody stop. A few test runs to make sure you understand English. Thank you, sir. Here we go. Drum on the knees. Stop! Drum on the knees. Stop! Ready? Stop! Wow, about half the audience is on automatic knee drumming. Medic! Perpetual motion machine has been invented. Okie dokie, artichoke. This is the real thing. When I say drum on the knees, you do it. Then the minute I start juggling and the balls start traveling through the triangles, you gotta look at me with your mouths open, like this. Because it makes me feel better. And if I drop one of these balls, specifically this one on the ground, run. And then as soon as I'm done, of course, your applause will drown out the gigantic explosion. Here we go. Drum on the knees. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going till it hurts. Una fantastic regular vitae. Amen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nobody was killed. Whoa. Error in judgment. Kids, never kiss your armpit, especially after heavy activity. Hey, look. An extra ball. Hey, look. Another extra ball. You know what that means? Bonus. A bonus for you, my humble audience, because it's my show. And also because it's Mother's Day. Licking my finger, spinning the ball atop it. Kids, always lick your finger before you spin the ball on it. Otherwise, smoke comes out. They're gonna be like, really? This was taught to me by my uncle, relatively removed, Niccolo Copernicus, famous astronomer. It's called Niccolo's theory of the known universe. Note the realism. Note the realism. That's what's really happening out there. Call me a crazy dreamer. They all did, those flatheads. Yeah. All right, another bonus. 2 bonuses. Bonus, take 2. Actually, in Latin, that would be bone eye. That's Latin. Not a real intellectual bunch, are we? It's all right. Illiterate, write for free health brochure. Wouldn't life be boring if we all had the same sense of humor? Hey, you're late. Did you bring a note? From my mother. Leave me alone. Hey, those are my parents. Hi, Mom. I'm a success.
Not.
My finger, spinning the ball atop it. And to prove to you folks that I'm not just doing easy things, here it is, a beautiful moment in physics.
Ooh.
Sorry, I thought I was Miss Universe for a second there. All right, no more namby-pamby ball manipulations. Too namby, too pamby. Too soft and fuzzy. How about something a little more dangerous? For example, look, I happen to have on the ground a pickle. Wow, these balls keep falling to the floor. Must be once again time for the floor show. Look at that. This pickle is absolutely oozing with pickle juice. Ew. Kids, don't do this with your parents' pickles at home unless your parents are out. Then go for it. Bless you. Ah! Pickle blessings. Bless you. Ah! Whoa, 2 for 2. Bless you. Now he's going to have to juggle. Ah! I almost hit a mother. What a cardinal sin. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see clearly, the pickle is razor sharp. I have here 3 raisin sharp blades. Bless you. Pickle blessings. Oh no! I got use on him. Pickle use. Ah! I'll take you all on. Ah! I'm a pacifist, but I'm willing to fight to the end for it. Wah! Oh no! This means peace. Or at least pieces. Alright, I'm going to balance this knife upon my chin. Then I'm going to recite a poem. Then I'm going to do the can-can. Then I'm going to perform calculus in my head in Spanish. A true Renaissance man. All of this while maintaining eye contact and telepathic communication with everybody in the crowd. Miss, I'm shocked. This poem took a long time for me to rhyme my final rhyme. I rhymed 1 word with 4 words. I rhymed the word professional with mess in the hall. I thought I'd warn you in advance. Another photo opportunity, Niccolo before his untimely death in his pajamas with racing stripes. Arf, arf. Something for everybody. All right, I'm going to do a few tricks now. That's enough. There's the can-can, the knife juggling, the eye contact. I see you, 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 I see you. There's your mother. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom and Dad. Hi, Mom. I see you, I see you. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Robin. I see you. I see you. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Doing the calculus in my head in Spanish. Note the furrowed brow. 1, 2, 3, taco, taco, taco. Anybody else hungry? Yeah. Hey, here comes the poetry. Wait a minute, telepathic communication. Where was I? Oh, the poetry. Knives are sharp, jugglers are not. Therefore, they are my enemy. I've got to concentrate on what's me, or ahead of me. If I should throw more than 1 spin, then 1 bad turn might bring another. Look, Ma, no hand. Look, Ma, the feet are gone. Look, Ma, no brother. The future, like a pointed blade, flies over us, just out of reach. And yet we rarely see the point. Can't see the forest for the trees. It takes some courage and some faith. There's lots of danger in this life, but we must live, not hesitate. Out of our hand flies fortune's knife. But kids, please don't try this at home, because I'm a trained professional.
Not.
If you must, then use Play-Doh and leave a great big mess in the hall. They're all there. Whoa. And now for my finale, which is why I saved it up until the end. 3 gigantic elephant swabs. 1 bottle of high-octane fruit punch. Elephant swabs, you ask yourselves. Elephant swabs, you ask yourselves out loud. I thought you might ask that. Yes, I used to do my act with an elephant. When he ran off with my wife. I sure miss him. Bless you, bless you. Don't worry, I don't think wood is flammable. Call me a crazy dreamer. She's looking at me like, Niccolo, can you say lawsuit? I knew you could. Don't worry, ma'am, suing me is like flogging a dead horse. Another poem from me, Niccolo, to you, the humble audience. This one here goes from philosophy, and then at the end it turns the corner into comedy. Right around the word goose and quack. Pay no attention to the gale force winds. Mabel, we missed something. Life is a flame, burning itself out, and yet we act like it's forever. When fate blows in and snuffs the candle out, the smoke of spirit rises and mixes with the weather. The smiling sun peeks out again. The torch of life keeps burning as clouds part and reveal the light. The world just keeps on turning. Note the realism. Our sadness juggles with our joy. Woo-wee. A rainbow paints our feelings. Burning leaves fall. Winter springs up. Ah! Bravely we weather change of seasons. And through it all we come and go, we go, we come. Is there direction? Maybe the world is yuggling us. I think there's a connection. The flame of life keeps burning on, and we should count our blessings. 1, 2. Look on the bright side, silly goose. Quack. You were not born a lemming. Here it is, folks. If you're holding any applause in this move, it'd be a good time to let it loose. Whoa, it's a trick. Oh, I could have sworn there were only 3 of them. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a great audience. I'm going to go up there by the hill people and pass my hat for tips and donations, because this is how I make my living. If you can throw $1 in the hat, by all means do. If you can't, don't worry about it. But please, don't take anything. They're not laughing anymore. And remember, if you shoot for the moon and miss, you're still among the stars. Thank you.
Somebody's taking a motion picture of something that don't move.
And we got the designs from that, and we had our own custom stamps made. So that I can stamp them into the leather.
I got the wrong.
Oh, we're gonna get these.
Flipper.
This is used to keep her from asking.
Get down with the lady. That's the only thing he's going to understand.
Are you ready?
Yes.
And her training.
That was excellent.
Turn away!
Ah!
Cavano said he's calling. Gentlemen! Throw!
Oh, that's wide.
Oh, sorry. Titanic.
Join us this fine day of the festival.
Okay. Welcome. Very good. You wait very nicely, my dear. Oh, she's got the box. That red hat.
You're not waving.
That's
better.
We stand around and watch.
I always stand around and watch. That's what the sheriff does. Everybody wave.
Is everyone having a good time? A good time? All right.
Hello. Follow me if you want a turkey leg. This is a turkey leg to go. And go.
Wave is required. Thank you. Smiling is optional.
You can buy beer now. It's more fun when you hear it in person.
Nice and tight.
What can go wrong? Everything. Flaming idiots, come on in. Oh, the fun that's about to happen. You guys are walking by going, no, he's lying to us. This isn't going to be fun. We're going to go have another beer, but trust me. Proven fact that if you do a show with an animal in the show, or you do a show and there's a kid in the show, forget it. Forget it. Nobody's going to look twice at you. They're just going to watch the kid. So, hit it. Stay there.
Oh, dance for us.
Dance.
A big hand for him! Alright, you can beat it. What a guy, what a guy.
Figure it out.
All right, now, if you're not impressed so far, you're probably not going to like the rest either. It's all right. Some things I do just for me. Some things I do for those big 2 words. What are those 2 words? Not contractual obligation. Nice try. And he has to do a flourish. Thanks. I'm just kidding. Get it? Oh, come on! My legs are getting tired.
Throw it down
It would have
again.
been funny if I'd done it again, but I was afraid you might smack me. I suppose you see that every day, huh? All right, well, well, that just about sprained something. Could you... Job line, huh? Yeah. Could you hand me one of those? Jeez. All right. No, this will get impressive any second, I swear to God.
You know, the funny part about this is most people wait till they're really good on these things before they do it on stage.
All right, here we go. 4 clubs on the rollabolo. My parents love this one. Here we go.
Yes, but what about you?
What about me? I'm a little bit indifferent about it. Suddenly I feel like I'm on Geraldo. Oh, well, this week on Geraldo, jugglers on rollabolos.
Next week,
I don't know,
lesbian
we're
Nazi
stretching.
hookers, abducted by aliens and forced to join weight loss programs.
Hey, man. I know that probably wasn't that impressive to you, but it was that or my front teeth. Okay, actually, hey, kid. Yeah, come back. Move on. Get the one out from underneath me.
Ah, the trap. Get him in the hand.
Okay, and move this way, and give me the 5 balls. Just throw them over there. It's kind of like a 3-ring circus. Pick what you want to watch. You can watch the clown in the corner with the goofy hair throwing at the glove on the net. You can watch the guy on the rollabolo juggling the 5 balls. Or you can watch the kids over in the fire area.
I guess I'll wait.
Muchas gracias.
Oh, man.
You know, it was funny. She just said, "Oh man," but for a second, some part of my head said, "Did she just say omen?" It's an omen. This week on Aesop's Fables.
All right!
And you win the Jumbo Prize.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My name's Elvis. I'll be here all week. All right, well, let's do some goofy stuff for these fine folks, shall we, boys?
Oh, I love this serious.
Yeah. Let's put this Shakespearean monologue stuff in the old basket and do something fun. All right, well, shall we get naked and show each other our tattoos? Ow! Shall we all stand and watch one person gnaw a turkey leg? Hey, I'm getting to watch 5 people do it at once. Let me tell you, it's a treat. How about if we all focus on one fellow and try to make him spontaneously combust? Pyro, let's do pyro, shall we? Let's not, shall we? Oh,
One
that might
time
work
it
someday. Oh, hey, you guys. Queen of all England, right there. There she is, in purple. Queen of all England. Monarch of the realm.
After 2.
It's a form-fitting dress she has on. No, you should see her ankles. Talk about water retention. There she is, Anne Boleyn. Anne Boleyn. You know she's in this for the money. Boleyn for dollars. You can use better laugh now and like it. Stepping all over. Stepping. All right. Well, let's do something together. Everybody, sit up straight. Okay, now slump. Sit up straight.
Now lay down on the bench.
But you forgot to say, Simon.
Put your right foot in.
Put your
something. All right, well, let's sing a song, shall we? Let's do Old MacDonald. Everybody, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Bastard, on his farm he had a sperm whale, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a elephant man, E-I-E-I-O. But I am no animal here, and I am no animal there. Here I'm not an animal, there I'm not an animal, everywhere I'm not an animal. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a amoeba, E-I-E-I-O, with a... You guys are supposed to split now.
They're thinking about it.
We'll just translocate from place to place.
No, we haven't. Please, go right ahead. So, today's Mother's Day. You guys know that?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we have a nice big hand for everybody's mother?
Everybody.
Except, of course, his.
Now, how about a nice big hand for all those women who are pregnant and about to be mothers?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah!
Now, how about a big hand for those girls that just might be a week late?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ah, you're not all clapping now, are you? Oh, that breeze is great.
Yeah, wait till we start juggling.
Yeah, not so fun then.
Well,
all right then, well, let's do something, shall we? Once again, everybody sit up straight. Now slump. I just love to watch that. No, sit up straight. Take a deep breath in. Deeper. All right, let it out. Another deep breath in. Through the nose, out through the mouth. Now in through your neighbor's nose. Everybody turn to the person to your left or right and give them a hug of the person next to you. Come on. Make a little love at the flaming idiots.
I'll pass it around.
Now everybody raise your right hand. Look around you, find someone that you don't know but that you could be attracted to and put your hand on their thigh.
Can you say
what the heck?
assault?
Let's sing one more song, shall we? Let's do, Paradise City, shall we? Only one person. All right, we'll skip that. All right, well, let's do some goofy stuff for him then.
You look like a rose.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, I appreciate you sitting right down front. I hate it when the heckler's sitting back. It's so much harder to spit on him then. All right, well, let's do something, shall we? All
yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
All right.
Yeah, what would Freud say about it, though? All right, well, here
Something
we go.
about
Yeah,
your
I'll just
mother.
leave the intellectual stuff backstage.
Funny you mentioned Freud on Mother's Day.
You ready? I am ready. Oh, yeah. Rough landing there, bub. Yeah, you kind of hurt my neck. Sorry if I slammed my crotch into it too hard. Oh! Oh, that's the feeling a rodeo guy must have. Now, whoa! Man. All right, here we go.
All right.
You know, I think I do know what Freud would say about that one. Very well then. Opening human balloon whip. Finale out of here. Whoop jamboree, ha ha, fun. All right, well, let's get busy then, shall we? Let's do it. Well, once again, let's do something together. Everybody, nice loud. Yo, everybody, 1, 2, 3. Yo. No, everybody out loud. Once again, now, everybody, 1, 2, 3. Yo. Everybody, spell it backwards. 1, 2, 3. Oi. Well, one guy down front. Nice try. Most of you just went, ah. Oi, damn, I knew that. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, I am a trained professional.
The excitement
heckler.
just never stops, does it? It just keeps on building. I don't know how we do it.
We can probably clean up after the show there, Gyro.
No, we have plenty of time.
We'll be with you in just a moment. Just talk quietly amongst yourselves. Sweat on the person next to you. Well, we are the Flaming Idiots. If you're saying to yourselves, exactly who are the Flaming Idiots, and exactly, pray tell, what would a Flaming Idiot do? Well, to be redundant, we are the Flaming Idiots. This is what we do. Wow. For those of you who just said wow along with us, please, it doesn't matter if you say our lines with us, just don't get ahead of us. Timing is everything. My name is Gyro. I am the short, cute, clever one. That was not a joke. My name is Pyro. I am the hulking form of manhood with incredible fashion sense.
That was a joke. And my name is Walter. Hey.
9 pins, 6 hands,
3 jugglers,
300 disinterested people. Matter of fact, why don't we do the apathy wave? Good crowd for it. Turning over here and go.
Oh, would you look at him? Just sit there.
And back. Perfect. You're not even getting the joke, are you? I don't get the joke. Just so you guys know, the first thing you clapped for was physical pain. Whoop-de-doo! 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 Whips! 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 Ow! Keep going, that's the only one they like.
All right, I got him, never mind.
How long can you do that, Walter?
I don't remember.
Very well, then the finale to the opening segment and then on with the show.
I have a headache.
Along with the tips, you may donate aspirin.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we present for you a bit of human juggling. Now, I'm sure you've all seen jugglers play with pins, play with balls, play with fire. But have you seen jugglers play with themselves? We sincerely hope you'll enjoy this as much as we will. We want you all to try and imagine the 3 of us here as 3 big balls moving through a juggling pattern. First, we're going to do a reverse cascade, followed by lanes, followed by another reverse cascade, followed by something we call one night in the Navy. Human juggling. Subtle, cerebral, stupid. Hey, baby. I agree with you, sir. At least the last part. Hep!
And now, for the weirdest portion of our show. What I'm going to do now is probably the weirdest thing that most of you have ever seen. And if not, please come up to me after the show and tell me what it was. It's a little something I learned when I was exporting things from Colombia. No, that's just a joke. Don't try to buy anything from me after the show. But if you're selling, an uneasy laugh crosses the crowd.
Yes, but looking at you, we think it's true.
Well, this might make a few of you feel a little uneasy, a little uncomfortable, maybe even downright nauseous.
I'm already there.
It's okay. Never can tell when you're going to have a good time. Always carry a spare.
unfortunate part is now I'm all out of jokes. All right. Here we go.
No way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh,
Good?
Remember, start small, then work your way up. Thank you.
At this point, if you all want to break into small discussion groups. But before you do, we'd like to take this opportunity to do an impression of all of you while watching that. Except a couple of you guys out there are going, Ellie's kind of cute. Yeah. Put a dress on him, I'd take him to the rodeo. Who'd know? But now for a bit of Flaming Idiots Marriage Council Theater. Where we believe there's no better way to solve an argument than to put a weapon in one person's hand. You know, it still cuts it if you just do it lightly. Drama, man, I need drama. Hup, 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 hup. Hup, 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 hup.
All right.
You know, I knew it was just a matter of time. The whip couldn't tell the difference. Hup, hup. Hup, hup, hup. Hup, 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 hup. And now, for the pièce de résistance. Oh big boy, please deflower me. Oh farmer of the fields, reap my harvest. Oh lawn boy from Camelon, pluck my weed. You know, he enjoys this entirely too much. Good luck. Grow, little fella, grow! Hop, hop! Hop, 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 hop! Hop, 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 hop! Well, congratulations, Rabbi! Another successful operation. And now for some high-speed editing. Ow!
my God.
Gentlemen, we saunter out amongst you, the human populace, to find one of you to help us. Somebody with nerves of steel. Precisely one of you without many relatives. Somebody with a really good sense of humor and a dinky-winky-teensy tiny little head. You know, I'm getting kind of a feeling here, Gyro. Oh yeah, I got a feeling myself. Pyro. Yeah, my feeling's a little bit hairy. Yeah, my feeling's really hairy. Yeah, mine's pretty masculine. Mine's really hairy. In fact, this guy's so tough, he's got a tattoo of Mother Teresa on a Honda in a hailstorm, flipping off Hell's Angels. Yeah? Yeah, well, this guy's so tough, he's got a tattoo of Bozo and Mary Lou Retton shooting up in a dingy motel room in Dubuque. That old one, this guy, is so tough, he's got both nipples pierced with pork ribs. And he's Jewish. Yeah, well, this here's the rabbi what pierced him. All right, so stand on up for us. Could you stand up there, big guy? We're gonna have to let the audience decide this one. Green guy. One, correct. All right, sir. Show them what a real man looks like. Flex for these people. Show them what an absolute quivering hulk of a man can be. Make them feel your ripple on the edge. By God, make them taste testosterone in Oklahoma. Which might be a first. Flex. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you managed to pick the only undercover narcotics agent in the crowd, didn't you? Yeah, show 'em what a real man's got there, big guy. Yeah. Wild man Borneo here. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now by your applause, that's the cue here. Would you like us to use this man? Not even his family was clapping. And the crowd had to look twice to make sure it was a man. Or do you want us to use this monster? It was close. All right, then, sir, come on down. You're the big winner in today's game. And let's give him an encouraging round of applause to bring him up on stage. Stand right over here, sir. Now, sir, we are going to need you to stand thereupon. Look out towards the human audience. Now, sir, while you're up here, please remember a few things. Keep your hands at your sides, your face pointed forwards. There will be pins flipping in front of you, pins gliding ever so delicately behind you, and if by some act of God something should go wrong and one of these should glide out of the pattern ever so caressingly square into your face, hey, we're sorry. All right, Pyro, he's buying it. Let's sell it to him. Yep, down, look out. You know, tell me, sir, as you're standing up here, whoa, the wind's picking up. Can you feel the love?
Yes.
Man, I thought I was hairy. Well, Sarah, could you tell us all what your name is?
Terry.
Terry. Well, you know, Terry, you're looking mighty bored.
Bored. Doesn't Terry look bored? Yeah! And don't you think we ought to make it more exciting? Yeah! Don't you think we should dress him in lingerie, staple him to a board, pelt him with spaghetti, and call him Helen? Yeah! I want to party with you guys. Well, Pyro, let's do the same thing we're doing right now, but let's do it blindfolded, thereby making it twice as hard, perhaps even 3 times as difficult. You know, kid, if you twist real hard on these, you can make them into a paper airplane.
But wait, this isn't difficult enough.
No.
Perhaps if we had a target? Something we could whap right out of one of Terry's orifices. And I believe we have just the thing right here.
It looks good to me. We'll just break off the nasty little part, throw it out to the audience. Whoa! It's really up there, ma'am. Now, Terry, we're gonna need you to open your mouth slightly so we can set this lightly between your teeth.
Ew.
You know, Terry, I'd hate to have to knock this out of your nose. There we go. You know, the funniest part is, he still doesn't know what that is. Yeah, he'd be a fun date. My hands are all covered in sweat from the excitement. Hey, Walter, you got anything clean, dry, and safe? Oh, my God!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, we're having a party now. Check it out, who brought the marshmallows? Now then, when that carrot comes dripping out of Terry's mouth, my partners and I will call out, brouhaha! We then want you all to cheer and scream and go wild with applause. That should give us time to stamp out Terry. Yeah, or vice versa. All right, back up a little bit, Terry. We gotta get you back here a little bit. A little further. Further.
Keep the fire extinguisher handy.
All right, there we go. All right, now wait a minute. I should mention that after we're through doing this, we are going to be passing our hats. And I should tell you, we came from many, many miles away just to do Scarborough Fair. If we don't make enough money to get back home, we are going to stay right here and breed with the locals. Seriously.
It could happen to you.
Or your dog. Right here. You know, most of the time I'm really scared about burning somebody's clothes, but man, that lime green suit has got to go. We shall take that carrot out upon a count of 3. Come with us now. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Terry, if you hear 3, something hits that carrot and it doesn't come out, just spit that sucker! Not now! Hey, don't worry, Terry. We're gonna do the trick over, but we got a fresh carrot right here.
Right here, got it.
Once more into the breach, my friends. Hey, Terry, you ever feel like you're in LA?
Yeah.
Here we go, up on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Could we have a big hand for Terry? Thank you all. In all sincerity, it's much harder to bring joy into this world than it is sorrow. Thank you very much for what it is to our job, and bring some laughter to you. We're the Flaming Idiots. I'm Gyro. I am Pyro.
I'm Walter.
Have a great day.
To make your job that much harder and not even give you any money.
Yeah, I'll have to admit that. Take it all down on tape and then not mess up at the end.
Yes, well, I didn't have time to counterfeit any
Sit there,
before I left.
heckle, heckle, heckle. Thank you,
I saw
sir.
you on TV about a year ago.
All right.
You gonna be back on anytime soon?
You know what they might be putting us on soon is Circus of the Stars, of all things. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
They don't have like Assassination TV or anything like that? Much later.
language.
Scusatemi, signori, signorini. Ecco come voi vedete.
No! In English!
Oh, you must forgive me. You see, I am multilingual, and from time to time I tend to go off into my own little world. But it is all right. They know me then. English. Is this English I'm speaking now?
Si, senor.
A bit of silk from the mysterious and exotic Orient. Silk spun by assiduous little silkworms. Silkworms who have left their influence upon the fabric. Behold. A veritable marvel of the age.
Rubber band.
Many people ask, "O great Markham, whence come thy magical powers?" Many people ask that. Not many of these people.
Whence come thy great Markham? Whence come thy magical powers?
Sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes entire audiences will speak in unison as if with one voice and cry out, "O great Markham, whence come thy magical powers?"
Oh, great Markham.
Whence come thy magical powers?
Oh, boy.
More often they ask, "How do you do those things?"
How do you do those things?
And occasionally they ask, "Why?"
Yes, this one, unison.
It's a
Why?
But to speak sooth, I am the seventh son of a Magyar gypsy, whose roamings took him to the uttermost parts of the known world. My mother was a dark Sicilian beauty, with the gift of second sight, so that she was known as La Strega, the witch. So, as the issue of that union, it is small wonder that I am not only a sorcerer, but a great healer as well. Why, only last week, I made a blind man walk. And here is an essential item, one which no proper sorcerer would ever be without. This is a pentagram to keep away the evil eye. And so it shouldn't go to waste. Here is an evil eye for the pentagram to keep away. They come as a set. What's this?
It's a proclamation from the king.
Oh, so it is. What is that to do with me? I'm performing here.
You're supposed to read it.
Oh, nay, I do not read proclamations. That is a job for a clerk. No, I don't.
Well, if you don't read this, the king is going to have you hanged.
But I'm already... Oh, hanged? Oh.
Hung.
Well, in that case, here you see the violence inherent in the system. I'm being oppressed, but bear with me. I'll read the proclamation. We'll get on. Be it hereby ordained by His Most Festooned Majesty the King, that should any vassal fail to render proper fealty to His Majesty, a lien shall be placed upon the vassal's property, and it shall be known henceforth as a vassal lien. I quite agree with you. I think that's a silly proclamation. I personally want nothing further to do with it. I shall rend it asunder, tear it to shreds, and no one will ever have to read or listen to this silly proclamation.
What are you doing?
I'm tearing up this silly proclamation.
Oh, you speak treason.
Fluently.
No, I have to take that back to the king.
Couldn't you just tell him you lost it?
Not me.
You could write out another one, perhaps?
I can't write.
Is there a ship sailing soon?
Not soon enough for you.
Then I suppose sorcery must be the only answer. Many people ask, "Oh, great Markham, can you walk on water?"
Oh, great Markham, can you walk on water?
Nay.
Only in December.
But I can stagger on gin. And now, my lords and ladies, here is a bit of rope, which I have changed into a snake. This then must be a snake which I have transformed into a length of rope. And I would fain share with you now a knotty problem of mine, the problem of knot tying or tying knots, which in my case is generally knot tying. For the knots, as you see, simply fade away. They are knots which will not knot, no matter what. Oh, from time to time, a knot will form in the rope. I add another to it, and yet another, and still another, and yet. Now you will notice that at no time during my performance do I ever blow upon the knots in order to cause them to dissolve. For I do not believe that halitosis has any magical property whatsoever. But there is one knot that I can tie upon occasion, when the moon stands in the proper house, the wind is from the west, and about one knot. It is a knot tied with one hand only, a knot tied and untied with one hand, the fastest rope trick in the world. Behold. Would you like to see it again? I shall do it a bit more slowly this time. I would inform you now that this is the most difficult thing that I do, which gives you some idea of the sort of life I lead. A knot tied with one hand only. Extremely difficult. Isn't it remarkable what people will sit and watch? Many people ask, "Oh, great Markham, what is the oldest trick you know?"
Markham, what is the oldest trick you know?
Lady Rowena, who dwells alone in yonder castle on the hill. But if they are referring to magic, I must perforce answer that the oldest trick is, of course, the linking rings of Bar Cathay. Some now call that sprawling country China. You see, centuries ago, a priest in the temple fashioned a chain of links of solid metal from which to suspend the lamp of light. When he would lower the lamp, he would separate the links of the chain, even though there were no openings in the solid steel, and the people would marvel. Years ago, whilst on a sojourn in China, I was given 5 of these linking rings by an old Chinese sorcerer whose name was O Yi. Now, O Yi was an atheist. Therefore, he was known amongst his people as O Yi.
Little face.
Thank you. I couldn't bring myself to say it. And I should like to duplicate for you now this ancient miracle. The first 2 are linked together by sheer brute force. Just like that. My Lord would attest that these are solid and linked together. Show them to the audience. Tell me, are they solid? Are they linked together? Are there any openings in the ring? I mean, apart from the obvious one, without which they would be trays. Now, my Lord, you have 2 that are linked together. I have 2 that are separate. But by the use of a cheap magician's trick, or a magician's cheap trick, I can create the illusion of having these linked together by the insertion of a finger, in this case, the nose finger. This is the ear finger. This is the nose finger. If I insert this finger, it looks as if these 2 are linked together, but it is only an illusion. Should I remove my finger, of course, as I was saying, we each have 2 linked together. Aha. Hold yours exactly as I am holding mine. Turn and face the audience, but watch me very closely. Watch me closely, do exactly as I do, and separate your rings. You see, like rings of smoke, they melt apart. Now watch closely, do exactly as I do, and link them back together. Well done! Now, my lord, as you have discovered, you must pay attention to what you're doing at every moment and concentrate, because if you do not concentrate, it's simply... Well, perhaps it doesn't require all that much concentration. Thank you, my lord. And the finale, a chain of 5 linking rings. As you have surmised by now, the most difficult part of the entire presentation is separating the rings in time for the next performance. It is done with a magic word, anthropropologus, and now they are separate. And there are skeptics in the audience. For the skeptics, there's 1 ring, 2 rings, 3, 4, yes, 5 separate and solid rings. Many people ask, "Oh, great Markham, can you talk to the dead?"
Oh, great Markham, can you talk to the dead?
Yes. They will not answer you, but you can talk to them. Now, ere I continue, I should like the assistance of a beautiful young lady from the audience. Fairly presentable, middle-aged matron, perhaps?
Yes,
Clean hold, man.
Come on. Carol, yes.
Hey, there's a beautiful young lady. I'll settle for nothing less. Come, a round of applause for this intrepid individual. Join me here, milady, for indeed I am coming apart. You may want to deposit those you'll need both ends. Be very careful. Do not step upon the asp. Do not step upon the asp, and do not step in the hole in the ground yonder. You would be truly amazed to know the number of people who do not know the difference. Milady, so wise, so young, they say, do ne'er live long. Milady, your name is... That is correct. Lady Catherine! Tell me, have you ever done this before?
No.
You know what you're going to do?
No.
Then how do you know that you've never done it before?
I've been here before.
Logic. I am sorry, that was a cheap jest at your expense, and I do apologize. I know that you have heard the story many times, and here am I to prove that it is indeed true. Wizards have crystal balls. And as I gaze into the dark crystal, the eternal verities of life become clear unto me, and I can pass them on to you now. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can cause permanent damage. That may be a bit profound for today. But lady, I will confess that I have enticed you here for a darker purpose, in order to introduce you gradually into the delights of what I like to call bondage magic. And lady, if you would examine this chain, you will find that it is forged of the finest Sheffield steel, strong enough to hold even great Hercules himself in thrall. And this is the lock thereto. Though diminutive, 'tis equally strong. Examine it as well. Do not lock it yet. And I will put your mind at ease by informing you that 'tis I who shall be shackled. I knew you were worried about that. Not much. but a little. Now you see my left wrist is firmly fettered in the chain. Now, take the chain, bring it up and over my right wrist, down between my hands, and back up and over my left wrist and pull it tight. Tighter. Tight. Oh, look at that. Of course it hurts. The trick lieth in not minding that it hurts. Now put the lock through the large link and through the smaller link and lock it securely. And try to cheer up. Did you lock it, milady?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good. I locked it too. Years from now, when you talk about this, and you will be kind. Now, is there any way I can possibly escape? And yet I shall, and that eftsoons, right speedily. I shall escape ere thou canst say, Markham the mountebank. Are you ready? Go. Milady, I have here for you a small token of my esteem. This is a scroll, a certificate, a document, if you will, which proclaims that you are, by virtue of having assisted me, a sorcerer's apprentice. And if you will display it proudly wherever you go, all who see it throughout the realm will know that you helped me help them have a good time at Scarborough Fair. Noble lords and ladies fair, I lack the power to pluck coins from air, so I ask in these few verses to share the contents of your person. If I pleased you here this day, I make so bold to ask for pay. Pay what you can, be good, be kind. If you cannot pay, leave what you find behind. But above all else, I pray you remember the name, Markham. Remember me kindly, or else my project fails, which was to please.
Especially me ladies, do not practice this in the kitchen. Let's hear it for the lady with the splinter in her foot. Come on, let's hear it. And Louisa will now come out and visit you, and you will greet them as I promised you now, a whirling dervish in 7/8, while Lord Randolph makes an important
Last year, I almost bought it. And they really are extremely comfortable in some traditional clothes.
Really? A little cold, maybe.
No, I line them with a deer skin.
You know.
It'll pass for SCA too.
Oh yes, that's it. Would
actually we had.
I made a suit for it.
Once more we sail with a northerly gale towards our island home. Our mainmast from our wayland away out far to roam. Our stands of bones is carried away. What care we for that sound? A living gale is after us. Thank God we're homeward bound. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. How soft the breeze through the island trees, now the ice is ours then. And native maids and tropical glades as I wait and our return. Even now their big brown eyes look out over some fine day to see our baggy sails heading for the gales, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui.
Farewell to Hades. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. For you, by request. And we'll be playing here in about 10 minutes. We're letting the fingers dry, but we had to do that. A request for Stairwell to Hades.
You had a sold out show. What was that segment? Very on sell out.
Bloody animals.
Right?
pet that bird. Wild animals do not make pets. But you can touch that bird, Sarah. You touch that bird with your eyes, you're already doing that. And because you care for that bird, you're touching it with your heart. Sarah, when we find these birds hurt, we have to touch them with our hands. This is not petting. This is petting.
and it causes the strings to vibrate. And two of them sound the same pitch continuously. That is to say, they drone the same pitch. And the middle string goes through the center and is played by these keys, which you play with your left hand. And that plays the scale. And that is how the hurdy-gurdy doth operate, or play, or as you will.
Good day, milady.
Much beefier.
Uh-oh, he's stealing souls again.
Not mine. I don't have.
I'm gonna deny it. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That was probably a really good shot.
Come on, toss it to me. Let's tell him.
Oh, that was a great throw.
Here, then I'll do it. Little silver thing?
Yeah, for Charlie. Come on.
Try it again.
Hey, you could hit me with those. Throw these kinds.
Don't have any of those kinds. Oh, so I won't throw any more silvers.
You could get that one.
Thank you. Most appreciated.
Close up.
That was 3D.
Oh, you said you didn't want any of that silver stuff. All you want's the green stuff.
Winston, you're not begging, are you? They're checking for rain. He wouldn't make me beg. That's Winston. Again! Hand it over.
Oh, Winston, you wouldn't hit her.
She thought so.
And win song.
Golly.
You good aim? 3D.
Good aim.
3D right here.
Checking the wind. Score! Yo! Whoa! Uh-oh! Lost another one.
Lost another one?
Uh-oh. Can't reach it. You can trust me.